And so we send our very best wishes to Jeff Marks, to Barbie Dalton, to our old friend Eddie Driscoll, and all of the Howdy Doody alumni in the peanut gallery there at Channel 2. And so, as they say, it's 40 down and 40 more at least to go. And now this becomes our new national anthem. WLBZ TV, serving our community. Boston and Howdy too. Send all our best to you. Let's give a rousing cheer, 'cause all the gang is here for the anniversary show. So gang, let's go, yeah!
Of course, Sharon and I are...
And I understand he's not going to be there tonight, so I'm very sad. Me and the boys, when we were living in Millinocket, grew up and played cards Saturday night watching Weird. And we had a grand old time, and that's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Stay around for a few minutes because we will have a clip of Weird, the most famous or infamous program of its type in Maine history. One of the many opportunities Eddie had to show his creativity, I guess.
There was Weird 1 and Weird 2. Yes. So Eddie was very versatile.
Maybe one of these days there'll be a Weird 3 or a Weird reunion. Sharon, you've also been...
My life growing up here in Bangor. And the next thing, Roy doesn't look anything like Eloise, but he's quite an asset to Channel 2, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Catch people up.
Lamar Drago, the man who has been burned out of village after village for my crazy experiments. I have found... Lump, will you please come in here? Where is he anyway? Tonight I'll take over the entire castle. I'll make this place come alive, if you'll pardon the expression. We give them the storm is at its height. Can you hear the storm? I hear the storm. And now to thrill the electrode. Here it goes. Turned on now. Look at him, Lump. He's moving. He's moving, Lump. The electrodes are working. The human heart is buzzing. Look at that. The full charge. Look at him, Lump. Look at him. You're not turning. You're not turning. You're not turning on. You're not turning on your mother. No, not you, Frankie. No, Frankie. Not you. No. You wouldn't turn on me after all. I was the one who... Yeah!
Eddie Driscoll with some help from Roy Dunphy, I think.
Could have been.
And Eddie did more than that, of course. He did Dialing for Dollars and anything we needed done, including commercials. That was television produced in this studio probably 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago, on Saturday nights at 11:30, before anybody had ever heard of Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Eddie created the Saturday night genre. Hi, you're on the air with us on feedback.
Hi, I got another call just about Eddie.
Okay.
And, it's Eddie Driscoll hour, I guess.
That's okay.
Is there any way that you could bring back maybe some of his shows, like Super Darn Supper Show or Mason Mutt, or maybe like have a special or something?
I don't believe we have an entire program that Eddie did on tape. We have the bits and pieces like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And we will try to find an opportunity to bring more back because we do get response whenever we hear about it from our viewers, or whenever we show a little bit, they want more, and I certainly understand that.
I remember an early one that he had on Saturday mornings, Jeff, called King Fun. And I always remember it because it was back in the days when we were interested in getting anything that was direct response, like a letter or whatever. And we actually printed and Eddie distributed, and the kids collected 50,000 King Fun cards. And they were these little secret code cards that he was plugging on his show. He was just amazing. He could do almost anything.
Sharon, did you ever get to misbehave on that program, on any of his programs?
No, I was more or less behind the scenes. And amazing enough, when Eddie was off camera, he was very serious, and it was only when he got in front of the camera that he was really, really crazy. But I have to admit that the production people and the engineers, they wouldn't leave him alone. You know, he could be doing Dialing for Dollars very straight, and they would come out and take the set away from him gradually, or they played a lot of tricks to get him going. And sometimes management wasn't always too happy of the things that were going on. Because I think we had Dialing for Dollars on at like 9 to 10, and then again in the afternoon. We had it on twice. And
we skirted close to the edge a few times, didn't we?
Very close, very close.
Let's take another phone call. Hi, you're on the air with us on feedback. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi. I just wanted to say that I used to be a regular on your old show, The Dave Astor Show.
Did you?
That was produced out of Portland.
At our Portland station, WCSA.
Right.
You were a dancer?
No, we lip-synced popular songs.
And like what song?
Oh, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. And we used to have the local high schools come in, and we'd serve them.
Your sweet Beppy. Good night, Mrs. Calabash.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night, David. Good evening.
Have I reached the party to whom I am speaking?
This is your life. You warm and crazy guy.
Okay, pal.
Never mind.
Here's Johnny. You look marvelous.
Yeah, that's it. Ticket.
I said be there.
I have in mind a plan which would make radio a household utility in the same sense as a piano or a phonograph. The idea is to bring music into the house by wireless. The sale of these radio music boxes could yield a handsome profit. Let us create a separate and distinct company known as the National Radio Broadcasting Company.
I put the cat out. I didn't even know it was on fire.
Pippi McGee and Molly. The Amos and Andy Show.
Hey, Amos.
Andy, listen, the man is just about to say it.
This is the Red Network or the Blue Network of the National Broadcasting Company.
From Hollywood, the Jimmy Durante Show.
Grab yourself a fucking Bronco and just go.
The Lucky Strike program starring Jack Benny.
Broadcasting Company will begin the first television program service in the history of our country.
And a continuation of superior radio service from our long-established station, WLBZ.
The one, the only, oh, that's me.
Remember when a voice from the radio became the face of the friend you brought into your home? Then you shared the laughter, the joys and the tears. Can't believe we've known you over 40 years. Times have changed for all of us. We've made them change for the better. The pictures have told the story of our